Hello everybody, it's me Andrew. This is going to be your weekly oracle card reading for December 12th through December 18th. I am using the Ascended Masters oracle cards, a deck that I have not used in quite a long time. And we have a couple of interesting things coming up. So we have a full moon that is coming up this week, and we also have Mercury retrograde. I know. That starts on the 19th. So that is something to definitely look forward to, but it's really all about the expectations that we set for it. So we always joke around about Mercury retrograde and everything like that, but really set the intention to learn something from this Mercury retrograde. That Mercury retrograde is a time to redo, rethink, reorganize, rework everything that maybe you had put off for a time. This is now the time to do that and to start that back again. Just be very careful in starting new things, signing documents, signing contracts. Just be very careful in that. So I am shuffling the cards. This is Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, for Monday and Tuesday, we have Follow Your Heart with St. Francis. So the beginning of the week has you really kind of looking at where you are and where you want to go. And if where you want to go is different than where you feel like you are heading, then listen to your heart in ways that you can change directions. A really good way to do this is if you can, because I know it's really cold, but going out in nature, that's a good way to hear the guidance. But if you're like me and it's too cold to just sit out there and wait for guidance to come, then a guided meditation where you're in a garden or where you are walking in a forest or something like that can really help you to hear that guidance that you need to hear. And it can even come when you're petting your cat or your dog or your animals or whatever it is, or while you're tending to your plants, even your indoor plants or outdoor plants, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anything related to nature can actually help you and heighten the guidance that you receive. So there's going to be a lot of guidance coming from your heart, and there's going to be stuff you already knew. It's going to be stuff that you already knew but forgot. So that's the really big thing here, is stuff that you already knew to do or not to do and just forgot it. So the beginning of the week has you really listening to that guidance you receive from your heart. A really good exercise to attune your heart chakra is to just take a deep breath and imagine a green light in your chest. And then mentally scan it for any areas of darkness, for any spots of darkness. And once you find those spots, if there are any, visualize white light clearing those and clearing that energy center, that chakra in your chest. So the beginning of the week starts out with heart guidance that keeps you and puts you on the right path. The middle of the week, oh wow. The middle of the week is retreat into nature. And you really you can't make this stuff up. I mean, honestly, like I just said, go into nature, and then it has retreat into nature. So nature is a really big factor here. So bundle up and take a walk in the park, or bundle up and go outside. Not because I know it's hard if you live in a city, like I do to like find that really nice peaceful area. But like I said, even if it's just walking through like a very nice manicured park in the middle of a city or something like that, it'll work. Or even asking the fairies for help. for getting this information and healing yourself. Because what they're kind of telling me is that, just kind of like the trees and plants are resilient around this time of year, because they die. That the leaves die. It looks very barren, but they always come back every spring. So don't be discouraged if things feel like if your leaves are falling off at this time of year. This is a good time of year to let go of things. This is a really good time of year to move away from things. And like I said, with this full moon energy that we have, it is super important to know that this full moon, it can help you let go of things and move things away from you that you want to let go of. Whether it's mentalities, people, mindsets, whatever it is, that can help you. So asking the fairies for help is a really good start. If you find yourself not able to go out into nature for one reason or another. Like I said, the guided meditations are really, really, really beneficial and really helpful for that. So, but yeah, asking the fairies for help, just a little note on that. Make sure that you leave them little sweets or candies or balls of tin foil or something. They really like shiny things and sweet things. So that is the guidance for the first part of the week. And oh, look at that. I knew he was going to come up. I just knew he was going to come up because this is my main man. I love him so much. We have Ganesh or Ganesha, and the answer is yes. The answer is yes. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. When we are fully in tune with the universe, when we are fully in line with the energy of joy and love, then every answer that, if you hear a crinkle, that is my cat in the corner over there. She has a little crinkle thing that she sits on. But when we are in tune with the energies and the flow of nature, then yes is the answer. Yes is always the answer, but sometimes we don't realize it. Whatever you're wanting, whatever you're asking for, if it is for your highest good, the answer is yes. I feel so excited when I see this card, and I'm really excited right now because it just kind of bubbled up inside me that the answer is yes. Whatever you desire, whatever you need, the answer is yes because you already have it. The answer is yes because you already have it in your grasp. It's just you have to release your blocks and resistance to see it. And that is, or for it to manifest. That's something that I'm really learning right now. That you have to let go of resistance. Let go of anything that's keeping you from seeing what you desire manifest. So, and Ganesha is the obstacle destroyer. There is a really good mantra for Ganesha called Om Gam Ganapataye and Namaha, if you add Namaha on the end of it. That is the mantra of Ganesha. So if you have mala beads, mantras are very, very, very effective when said multiple times, and 108 is that magic time. So if you have mala beads, you can just start here, move your way around, and then say a prayer when you get to this bead right here, kind of like a rosary. But this is it, guys. This is it. So really follow your heart in the beginning of this week. You may be like, that sounds like really generic, fluffy guidance. But it's really not, because they're actually telling me, when this card came up, that your heart is telling you something that you're resisting. So what have you been resisting? What have you been saying no to? What have you been saying, I don't want to do that to? What have you been saying that to? What has been going on? What has been happening that your heart is telling you to do something or not to do something, and you're not listening to that guidance? To hear that guidance really loudly and clearly, do that exercise that I talked about in the beginning of this video. And then listen to nature sounds even. That's actually a really good, they're actually giving me a really big thumbs up for that. Listen to nature sounds when this card, this retreat into nature, comes up, because that's also something that can really help you. That can really help you get that guidance. Just sitting, breathing, listening to nature sounds. You can find them for free online. And know already that the answer to everything that you're asking for is yes. But you have to release for it to come. And this is the best time to release resistance because we have a full moon. And this energy is phenomenal to work with. So I will be seeing you guys very soon. If you would like a yearly reading, there are still spots available right now, a limited number of spots available for your yearly reading. And that yearly reading includes a 30-minute video reading, a written oracle card reading about a question of your choice, a meditation for 2017, and you also get a free meditation called the Crown of Light. So you can actually book that at the link below. And I have a ton of amazing things coming up for the beginning of the year. So if you haven't subscribed to my email list yet, you can do that at my website below too. And you also get a free copy of Andrew's Angel Guide, which is a guide to 7 archangels that I made myself. And I really like it, and I'm super proud of it. So I will be seeing you guys soon. Angel blessings to each and every one of you. Have a fantastic week, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye.